Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Yo, I am super pumped to try out um and these things I had figured out in the last episode or an episode before that. I had went up and fully upgraded my weapon. This new weapon I found, the Death Knight's Twin Axe. I love this weapon so far in my testing. Now, there's going to be further testing in a few minutes as I go through this episode, go to the next area of this castle. But um, but I went ahead, the last episode tested on 9 before I decided to spend a somber 10, because I can't buy that. At least now I can't. I don't know if you can eventually. But I went ahead and leveled up all the way. It doesn't scale that great. It scales with strength, dex, and faith. Um, which I kind of have a quality build. I guess you could say it's a quality build with more heavily on the faith side because I do have strength and dex up pretty high, but I also got faith pretty high. So at the end of the day, I guess we combine all those things. It kind of adds up to give you some good damage. Um, but it's dual wield in the sense it's not a two hand. So you know, and it comes with lightning damage as well. In addition to that, I went ahead and switched this here, my talisman, because I had the two-handed talisman, but this one here works better with that weapon. It raises attack power with successful attack, because as let me show you the attack. So when you dual wielding it, just one input will give you two attacks. All right. So if you continue on the combo and do two inputs, you got four attacks, and then three inputs. Then if you do four, you get all of that in there. Now, of course, depending on the poise of the enemy, if you get all that stuff in, or because you're fighting these bosses, they have very, very high poise, and at the same time, they don't give you a chance to get all those attacks in. So, will that work out in your benefit? I'm not sure. Because if you land those attacks, you get a power buff because they're successful attacks. However, at the same time, with the weapon art, if you do the weapon art and you connect that, then guess what? Those are successive attacks, and you get the power buff. So that is epic, in my opinion. And it does pretty good damage. Some other things that I received in the last episode, because I had went to this area down here because I found a hidden door to get to this area, and I went and I completed this area here. All right, and so did I do this area right here? I don't think I went up here. We'll figure that out a little bit later. I'm pretty sure there's something right here. I have to figure that out. Oh, and on top of that, I found another area that landed me here, another grace, which I'm believing could take me all the way around here so I can explore this area here, 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 you know, um, as well as maybe here and all up here and get around to there, everywhere. So, and I'm assuming that's going to be one of those Mikolai things because it's a thing there. So there's a lot I can do on the next episodes after I get through, fighting through this area here, fighting the boss and losing my mind for a little while. All right. um, but in there, I had got a few new items, which, I'm going to test out this giant golden arc incantation, which I think it works pretty well because it gives you, 700 and something damage, um, you know, and it can go through a crowd. Now, of course, I would have to go to my relic sword to knock people out, but this here does help, with damage. That's a good substantial amount of damage, and incantation is very fast. So even when you're fighting the boss, you can get that thing off real quick and get some pretty decent damage in. I also got this uh, Practier, which is blood sucking, which enhances attack. It enhances attack at the cost of HP in the mix, which means that while you are getting temporary attack power, but at the same time, while that's going on, you are draining HP over time. Now, I'm gonna test it out one day. Is that for me? The jury's out on that, because I'm not that skilled enough to be able to take the the damage of these bosses and my HP be going down at the same time. So will it be to my benefit? I don't know. It's a two-edged sword. But this here is awesome for you guys who work with pyromancy because this is the oil soap tier, in which when you mix it inside your whatever that thing mix called, your wondrous physics, whatever, it causes you to break out in oily sweat, soaking anybody who's close to you in oil. So, which you can get if you got the fire weapons, it can definitely ignite those guys, give you massive fire damage. So it's something to test out. Even with me, I have which could be something I could play around with in the boss or whatever like that. I have this weapon here that does fire damage. So, just getting some hits in will ignite these people and get some good fire damage on them. So, hey, I got some pretty epic stuff in these episodes. So, guys, I suggest I'll be finding lots of things because I go and explore. Watch my videos and you can definitely find some things that might help in your playthrough. Part of me wants to take this off and try out um, because it raises my faith by like 5 points. But part of me wants to just try out the raise my incantations to get more power incantations. But we want to see, Anyway, let me show you this real quick. So what I was telling you about with my art. I'll just let them do it. So as you can see, bam, I'm glowing red now. So I got increased attack power now. So, wow. I don't care. So as you can see, just by doing that move, when you fighting the boss, you get that off, you get increased attack power. And if you got enough time to get just 2 hits in, you're doing pretty good. If you get all 4 in, man. Anyway, let's go on, continue on this episode. I talked long enough. That was a very long introduction to this video, but let's keep on going and see what happens. I hate how dark it is. This is all the light I have. Oh. I'll be the first to die. And look at that, I'm already buff. Is it scaling? That's the one thing I miss about my blasphemous sword is that shoot. Dang it. I can restore attack power, restore health by this enemy. Now you gave me a buff. Oh man, I love this weapon. I love it. Wow, you got it. Okay, I need that sorcery. lot to do in this area. Like there's something behind me. Too late now, buddy. I done got ambushed. I made one mistake. I'm gonna have to go back and do all this all over again. Well. Because I didn't get rid of all these runes I got. Huh? Okay. Ah. Whoa, what does that do? Gold plate. Boost lightning damage. Oh, what is it? Boost like this at the utmost. But do what happens? Yeah, it looks like a hit. It's a hit path, doesn't it? You can see something behind it. Ah. This is too much. I don't want to lose all these rooms. This is a stupid mistake I made. So how did I get here? How did I get here? I don't know how I got here. I can't find my way around. So there is nothing I can do but to just go through it. Oh, okay. Right. So I see. Now the question is, how did I get in here? That's the question. That's the question. How did I get in here? I don't know. I have to watch the video and see what I did. So that brings me back here. So let me do this here. As annoying as this is, I got way too many rooms. All right. So I now I done got rid of all my rooms. Well, most of them. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, that might be how I got there. Yeah, I don't know how I got back in that room, but I did somehow. All right. Come on out, buddy. You my boss. Let's get rid of you first. Hey, buddy, I'm buff now. All right, already been in there. Yes, I am going from the murder streak. Why? Because it gives me a buff. Oh, God. Fire for it. What's that do? Use it what? Use FP to conjure a tiny fire snake. What is this? Okay. There's a lot to this area, so, and it's like a big maze almost. So I don't want to get lost. Alright. Right ahead. Is it really a friend? Oh, I guess it is.
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time. There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am, quite unable to move on.
Why?
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace,
And I did
it
that.
appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard and losing sight of my vows.
Yeah, because I
I'd
killed
do
him.
anything to make amends in
Didn't
whatever
fight
meager
me.
way I can.
Because I killed you. I killed him.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving. What could they possibly have in mind? The
No suggestions? Okay. I do everything back here. Yeah, I was running around here murdering everybody. Come on, fight me. Clean up. Oh, so you want these hands too, buddy? Huh? Who else wants some? Who else wants some of Debo? Is it really? Oh, are you pointing up? What's that back there? Oh no, I gotta kill him. Ah, God. Why am I tripping? Oh no! Oh my gosh, how many hits does he do? Okay. There you go. Why is it so dark in here? Yeah, I fought him. Anything I'm missing? Alright. Right, it's just up there. Can't see. Sound like there's nothing up here. That's way too far. enemy. Enemy. What's that do? Ah, another one of those things. Gave you too much. Oh no, really? Butthole. Don't like it at all. It's too many stairs and different ways to go. Oh, all right. So let's go down the stairs. These are the stairs. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I hate you. What is Yeah, I think I did everything I could do down here. I'm gonna for just a moment switch to this here so I can get some help without having to heal. Haven't seen the usefulness of this blessed bone charge as of yet. Not to say that it's not any usefulness, but as of right now, I haven't found it. Let me go back to this weapon. I need him dead. Now let me go back to this for a moment. The lever. See the lever. First off, lever. Okay. Maybe the lever is around here, somewhere else. Where's that? I could probably see it better if this thing wasn't so darn dark. Only something blind. Oh. Ain't got time for these guys here. Okay. Ooh. Something is flying somewhere. Whoa! Okay. I got enough health now. I still haven't found no lever yet. I'm still trying to find this lever. Where is this lever they talking about? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that's a guy. I just can't, for the life of me, find the lever they're talking about. Oh, oh gosh. Jeez. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that was luck. Pure luck. Okay, I'm gonna have to wield the blasphemous for a while. Keep my damage up. Need my raise up my That's what they was protecting in here? A freaking beast horn? Alright. Can't try the door because y'all got all these stupid things in front of it. So, but it would have something about the action I don't have. First off, lever, and then talisman ahead. What lever? I went all the way around this thing. Seek lever. I don't know where this lever at. I am looking around. I don't see no lever. Does anyone see a lever? Where? If you know what this lever is, just put it in the chat below. I just don't see it. All right, so I went everywhere I can go here. So I guess to the next thing. And I just gotta hope to God that I make it out alive. So there's one item there. Now I don't see no way back. Oh, yeah, can't get back up. Jump over it. No monster ahead. I hear something. Just don't know what. Woo! Dueling shield. Now what does that do? Alright, so it's a thrusting shield. A skill that uses the shield to attack. Repeated inputs allow for up to 3 follow-up attacks. Okay. The weight is 9. I see. What I'm doing now, I can actually afford to use it. I'm gonna try it later when I have some actual FP. Sorry, I'm just had too many instances where those little thingamabobs came from around the corner. Can I get on feet? Don't know if I got enough health to even try that. Ah. So either way it go, I'm about to die because I can't beat that thing. So I might as well go ahead and just try. Oh, but there's a grace. I can get to it. Yep, I made it. Oh, jeez. Still house cross message. And there go one of those things too. Graves, words, guys. I banded here my arm. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so I don't know if I can get back on there though. Whew. So put back the weapon I was using. So you know what I'm really confused about? What does what does this do? Calls down lightning to charge body with electricity. And does what? Moves calling like charge while charged, electric shocks will strike the area several times. Charge increases. Am I doing it wrong or something? So after I do that, do I don't know. I don't get the point of it. All right. Everybody keeps saying secret lever. But where is this lever? Oh, well, right here, so it's no big deal. So obviously I can't do that to get the lever. I'm gonna just fall off. But I am interested to see what was. Okay, I saw that coming. I just. Now these enemies wasn't there a minute ago. You found me. Oh, like I'm gonna just have to deal with it for right now. Where is he? Okay. Still no lever. Where is this lever that all these signs keep pointing to? Um, I don't see it. But at any rate, ladies and gentlemen, um, who's coming? That's gonna do it for this episode. Oops. And I'll just see you on the next one. All right, y'all take care.